Wow, it's been close to 2.5 years since I last updated a video. Yeah, I know that's really not cool. I've read your DMs. I haven't replied to so many of them, but at least those I have replied to, and I've given you so many excuses, and I keep promising to upload a video, and each time you remind me, and I keep telling you I will do it this week, and you know, I've exhausted all my excuses. So, um, just here to say I am back. I don't promise to upload videos every week, but I'll try to be consistent one day at a time, right? So let's move on, let's forget like Christians, and we're here now. So this is a random video. I'm holding my phone with one hand. That means I'm gonna get tired very soon, so this is going to be real quick. Shout outs to you, Oscar. I have seen the list of topics you've sent to my DM, so help me God. Yeah, comment down there, say hi to me, and thank you guys for the support. So um this is about self-love. The reason I'm doing this topic is because of what I have been seeing lately on social media. So we have groups on social media. We have like girls club, we have boys clubs, and then we have a mixture of that. And we have people discussing different topics. But what strikes me most is the questions that people ask. So someone will name the admin, and since they want to be anonymous, they will send their messages like, the admin, hide my identity, I have this problem, blah blah blah, ask for advice from the members. So the questions are usually about love, sadly, because love is supposed to be the one thing that makes you glow and happy and feeling all wah wah wah. But now, sadly, it is the one thing that is depressing us. It is the one thing that is making us lose it. And you find someone texting things like, you guys please advise me. My boyfriend or my girlfriend, I've been calling him the whole day since morning. He hasn't been picking. She hasn't been picking her calls, but she's online. He has been online the whole day. That means clearly they're ignoring me, and now it's midnight. I'm still trying to call them and they're not picking my calls, and I feel like my life has come to an end. I don't know where to start from. Please advise me. Does he love me? Does she love me? And I go through these messages and I'm like, oh my God, but why? I mean, why are we killing ourselves over things that are so obvious? He's not picking your call, she's not picking your call, they're online, they're chatting with other people, they're updating their status. That means they're ignoring you, right? It is so black and white. It's so obvious that this person doesn't want you, and you know it. It's not like you don't know it, you know it. You know you're forcing things, but there you are wanting to kill yourself over somebody who is having the time of their lives. I mean, why are we doing this to ourselves? You know, it's sad reading these questions from this generation, and it's so sad that we are a generation of intelligent people, a generation that hides behind memes and beautiful photos and beautiful videos, but deep inside, people are really suffering and going through things that are so difficult. And I mean, a small trigger like that, it could be stemmed from other things, by the way, not just love, but just that little trigger of something, having these high expectations of someone and then not meeting them, is enough for them to want to end their lives. And it's really sad. And I feel like the education system has really been good in trying to impact knowledge in us, but I wish topics like this were discussed even in schools, because self-love is huge and very important, because without it there's so many things you're not able to do in this world. Life is hard, and I mean, you have to have that self-worth, self-acceptance, and self-love for you to even tackle and handle the many things that come with being an adult, because there's so much that happens in this world. So yeah, I felt like I felt this was really deep, that I needed to talk about it, because I mean, it's getting too much every day. Cases of people killing each other in relationships, cases of people getting depressed and doing so many harmful things to themselves because of love, and cases of people writing suicidal notes, and people going through a lot because of love, simply because they can see the red flags, but they feel like, no, I need this person in my life. No, clearly these people don't need you in their lives. They don't want you, you know it, but you feel like you can't do without them. I mean, tujipende. Let's love ourselves, you know. Love yourself so much that you won't have space or room for anyone that is toxic to you, any situation that is toxic to you, anything that brings you sadness, anything that tries to destroy your peace. Like you'll protect yourself so much to let that thing go. You know, that is what you call self-love. Like you protect your peace, you protect your space, you protect your heart. You are so happy being alone, you know, giving yourself that 100, because you know you will know love when it comes. Why? Because you know how to love yourself, you know how love feels like, you know how you feel, because you genuinely love yourself and you want that, you want to receive that, and you would not allow yourself to take anything less. So my hand is already tired. I had said this will be short. I've ended up doing part 1 and part 2, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Expect more. I'm actually going to do another video this probably next week. So yeah, there's a lot more coming. Let's love ourselves, let's be kind to ourselves.